Trump's class warfare in 2018 if the GOP plays it right. While Vanity Fair editors wring their hands over the crazy, criminal, clown Donald Trump, and predict the end is coming in 2018, at least one constituency takes him seriously, even loves him. I'm talking about Americans who care about the economy. By all indications, consumers and business leaders love Trump economy, and the Democrats would be seriously negligent to ignore that to wage the same old class warfare. I mean, even more negligent than Hillary Clinton by any measure, and I will share a few. The economy loves Donald Trump in a way that could have a significant impact on the 2018 elections and on the Trump presidency. While conventional wisdom has it that the 2018 elections look bad for the GOP, there is one very powerful mediator in elections that we've gotten used to ignoring: the economy. The economy has been slogging along since the 9/11 attacks, in a country that has lost both its moral and business sense. But the economy immediately took heart even before Trump assumed the office of president. Nowhere was this more apparent than in the stunning rally in consumer and business confidence indexes, a key indicator of how the economy feels about the future. The sentiment of both average spenders and business spenders was less than thrilled with the prospect of a Hillary victory. For more years of yuck. After years of weak growth, confidence indexes had begun to stall and reverse course downward in late 2016 on the prospect of a Democrat victory in the White House. But all that reversed itself once Trump was elected. The Consumer Confidence Index, for example, stood at 109 prior to the Trump election, but last month posted a 17-year high of 129.5. Not since November 2000 have we seen consumers so giddy. And this is important because it means more consumer spending, a key driver of economic growth, and one the Democrats forgot as they busied themselves with waging divisive wars on race, class and gender lines. Christmas sales this year posted their biggest increase since 2011, the last year of the great stimulus boondoggle. Retailers reported a pickup of 4.9% in Christmas spending year over year. Overall, this year was a big win for retail, said Sarah Quinlan, Senior Vice President of Marketing Insights at MasterCard, in a statement following the report. According to Fortune, and unlike 2011, nothing artificial was done to goose the spending this year. The government, instead, has simply gotten out of the way and given both businesses and consumers the all-clear to spend money. At least that looks like the message small business got when Trump was elected. Prior to the election last year, the index compiled by the National Federation of Independent Businesses, a small business trade group, stood at around 93. Within a few months of the election, the index rocketed up to a 12-year high of 106. The rebound isn't just here in the United States either. Despite talk of how Trump would damage U.S. relations with other countries, worldwide business confidence is rising too. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD), despite being run by Keynesian, socialist nitwits, also understands the importance of tracking business confidence. The OECD index of 35 countries' business confidence has upticked following the election of Trump. All this feel good about the economy is important because it means spending. There is no lack of money in the economy, but people have been hiding it under mattresses for over a decade, because they lack confidence in their leadership. No matter how much money we have, we don't grow if we don't spend money. But if the economy continues to surge in confidence over the next year, the GOP will have an easy case to make. Do you really want the Democrats to start doing more for you again? Or do you benefit from an economy that does the work the Democrats suck at doing? It's rare for a party to pick up seats in a midterm election. And if the election since Trump victory mean anything, it's unlikely. However, by going against the mantra from Democrats that you have to do something to make the economy do something, Donald Trump could score his greatest victory. The GOP has to play it smart. That means staying on message and not getting caught up in petty intra-party squabbles. But they have a real success on their hands if they can sell it. And the Democrats, it would be negligent, or at least extremely careless, for them to ignore the thriving economy in 2018 to wage another class warfare campaign.